Welcome back to another episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. I'm your host, Black Trey, joined always by Jay Skills, aka Jason Madison, Big Jerv, and the infamous JuJu Gotti. Today we do not have a mean. We got a fun-filled episode, lots of laughs. We are now on YouTube. www.com. No, I keep saying www.com. www.youtube.com/countthedings1. Also Patreon, www.patreon.com/countthedings. Today's episode, we're going to talk about all-star starters, snubs, Ozempic. Do you need it? Are you willing to handle the side effects? We talk about Jason getting COVID. He got COVID, y'all. Damn, could you believe that? And also how to prevent it, and how to stay safe out here. We're gonna talk about our AFC, NFC picks for the championship. Is Bill Belichick being discriminated for the Falcons job? Vince McMahon also is a topic. Freaky Bull. And my experience for Andre 3000 at the Imax event. And lastly, Nicki Minaj versus Megan Thee Stallion. Let's start the show.
The dub to get in the club was like the biggest deterrent for a nigga ever.
Nigga.
Like,
what? Can I give y'all?
Niggas will get their whole life together, bro, and be like, man, what we pregame the whole shit, all your homies, everybody, and we roll up. If they charging a dub, though, we leaving. Niggas would take
either that or if they make you take off your hat, I'm out.
Oh, yeah, I'm out.
Hold up. Hey,
hold on. JuJu, you just made me think of something else too. But listen, that motherfucking, I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of niggas don't like to admit this aspect of the game. I definitely took advantage of all that free before blah 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 time. Wasn't no shame in my motherfucking game though. I wasn't paying that dub. A lot of niggas want to make it seem like they got to the club, but not me, player. I got there nice and early.
I hear big
I'm paying to get in this bitch.
I only did that
shit say
one
free
time.
for them. I'm there.
I only did that shit.
I'm there.
Time, I didn't understand how long clubs went. Like I didn't have when I was in college at Texas Southern. I went, but the crazy thing about Houston clubs, if you got there like before 9, around like 7, 8, they had a kitchen. So niggas was eating like soul food. Like nigga, imagine that. And then one time I did, it was a club called T-Town. It's not running anymore, but T-Town had the buffet. And I remember wearing some jean shorts, some baggy ass jean shorts, and some the Chi-Town Air Force Ones I didn't have low top socks, so I folded my socks like a real nigga.
Did you fold them? Did you fold them? Did you pull them all the way up and fold them down, or did you get them to the length you wanted to and fold them under?
I did put them to the length I wanted, and then I went on top though.
Okay, on top, yeah, okay. I
went on top
because I
still gotta wear them, Jerv. When you step on them, they cooked. Once you get them to that little crinkle, they're never going to be the same. At least if you put them on the top part, then on the top of your foot, you're going to be actually good because you're going to be like, all right, cool. Like, I could still wear these, right? But long story short, it was a girl. She had, I guess the drink at the time was the Long Island iced tea joint, right?
Ooh, that's a nasty error right there.
She's in there going crazy, right? Just dancing with her drink. Some nigga bumped her. Nigga, the shit spilled all in my sock. Like, I'm like, my whole day ruined. Not only did my Air Force Ones get sticky, my sock is like now like.
Were they white Air Force Ones?
No, they were black with the red swoosh. It said Chi-Town on the little tab. I mean, on the side, on the logo part. And this is when I was.
It's a wild combo to be rocking in Houston, my guy.
I was on flavors though. Like I was just rolling with the whole. This is when hip hop ran my life. Hip hop ran my life. I was going.
I can tell.
Nigga, hey, everybody could admit to like whatever hip hop was influencing at that time. That was the true leaders of fashion, right? So at this time, I'm wearing a fucking Foot Locker tee with the tall T sticker on it.
Hold up, not the Foot Locker tees.
because
Nah,
Yo, they were
No.
egregiously bigger than any tee you could buy.
Niggas
Wait a
was-
second.
Hey.
Wait, whoa. Time out. Can I get in here? Zach Morris, time out. We are not finna disrespect Foot Locker 4 for 20 these t-shirts. We are not finna ever do that. At
We are
any
not.
point. Like,
We are
no,
not.
sir. Like, salute to the franchise boys. Salute to
Hey, just because you was making a little bit more money than niggas at that particular
Right,
time.
bro.
I mean, I'm in college. I'm in college at this time, so I can afford to go to the hood store to get the 12 for the 30 or whatever at this point in time. So yeah, my bad. No disrespect to
Save
Foot
this
Locker.
one. Say that as a poll to put out, bro, on the show this week. Did you rock 4 for 20 Foot Locker t-shirts? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm not betting
I'm
on
with you,
the
I'm with
results.
you, Jerv. I'm with you, Jerv. I was all pro club. you
But
know
Jason,
What?
My
Jason,
nigga, I wasn't doing the Foot Locker tees. nah.
Jason, do you hear what you're saying though? You're talking regional.
Right,
It wasn't like there yet.
right.
I'm in Houston, by the way. I'm in Houston,
Right.
Texas.
And
It's
I'm
not
in
like
the
I'm just It's not like I'm going and be like, "Hey, yo, y'all got these West Coast tees," or I'm asking for West Coast shit. You know what I mean? Like strictly LA shit in Texas. It's
Right.
like, nigga, I'm still confused off the Southside fade. I'm like, this nigga got half the front of his hair
Wait,
here.
so pro
and
club.
What's the
is
South
that-
Side
is
fade?
Pro club West Coast
the
only.
shit Boosie wear.
I don't even
but,
know
like,
what
a
pro
little
club
different.
is. I tried to act like I knew, and I just laughed it off.
Oh,
But I was
for
actually
real?
capping. I don't even know what that is, bro.
Pro club not everywhere, Jason.
Oh wow! I
What's
didn't
pro
even know
club?
that.
But I don't know Pro Club either, but I just
That's
assumed Pro Club is
crazy.
whatever the brand that we had over here, which was like I think it was like Galaxy or something like that.
Galaxy.
Okay.
I know about,
T-shirts.
it's with the navy blue tag. I know about the Galaxy
Yeah,
joints.
pro club
Okay.
has like the thicker
So-
neck.
So if you
I
see
feel like
Pro
y'all
Club,
missed out for real. Because them
No,
tall tees from Foot Locker was the
Hey.
move on top of everything else.
so JuJu, the Pro Club still to this day, they have like it's a box logo. It says Pro Club USA. You see all the rappers got the Pro Club deal now, right? The collar is super like right on the neck. Perfect. Perfect. It sit right on the neck. But the shirt is heavy.
Yeah, it's a heavy.
It's
ass.
heavy. It's like one of those 90s tees where it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But when you
We used to
wear
get
it,
them and draw on them.
them shit right there, them the joints that you don't like. If you wash them, they're gonna be like wrinkly as hell. You gotta
Yeah.
damn near iron it. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
are in a
Like
pro club.
it's tough.
Yeah.
Foot Locker tees was like thin, like the Hanes joints at Target. So like you could the good thing about the 4 for 20 is like if you spill something, you could just pull that bitch out and just
The other
throw it
one.
in place.
Ha!
That'd be cool.
Ole.
But as more the longer the size got, it had a sticker on it to have the like XL,
Yeah.
2XL, 3XL, and them bitches went all the way to 5.
Bro,
So
guess what size I used to rock?
probably 5.
I used to rock the 2 and the 3 XL, no questions about it, man. If they had the large, that's way too small. And I was low at 160 soaking wet.
And I believe that that's the thing. Like when you thought about it at that particular time, which I
Yeah.
assume JuJu was probably 06, 07, correct?
Nah.
Nah,
A little
dude,
earlier?
He's way
Younger than
younger
that.
than us. He younger than us.
So like 08, 09, because franchise boy is 2010.
Look, bro, I'm an ageless wonder as far as y'all.
Okay,
Don't
all
worry
right.
about it. I like
All right.
to y'all keep guessing.
All right. No, because I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to think like I still was. I mean, white tee's here forever. I do a white tee,
Yeah.
but I think it's a little different. I can't do the pro clubs now.
Did
Oh,
they, did
but-
they
My
do
nigga,
tall
you
tees?
can't.
Did Foot
You said
Locker
what,
do
Jay?
the tall tees?
That's
For
what I'm
sure.
saying.
That's
That's
a
what the 420. But it
Yeah.
had a sticker on it, so you
Right
know.
there. Yep.
Because like, soon as
Rock
you
them
walk in the
bitches,
store,
too.
Jason.
Yeah.
Soon as you walk in the store,
No, I know,
and
I know. They
and-
had it laid out. They had the fourth, and it was all different colors. It was the
Mhm.
blue,
Right, red.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
I used to
remember
get the red and wear with the gray under it. And so I can rock it with the white, red, and gray tins that came
see,
out.
he a
back then.
southern nigga. He a southern
feel
nigga
me?
trying to
Come
match
on,
like
man.
that.
The white
We
and
do-
gray
we do.
Tims.
With the tins, Jordan number 10.
Oh, 10.
You know
You,
what I
don't-
mean?
you,
With the-
you remember those in 2005? It was the red and gray metallic joints with
Right,
the white.
with
I remember. No,
vocab.
that's cool. That's cool. I thought my man said Tims. I thought he said white and gray Tims. I was like, oh
Nah,
man, we
with
got
the-
real southern on here.
with the red and white vocal. Nelly put out the vocal clothing. I had the red and white shorts. Them bitches went crazy,
I
sir.
remember
Shouts to
Vocal
Vocal.
Come on,
clothing.
man. That whole outfit was like $100. The shoes, with the shoes.
Legend. All right, so man, that was a great blast from the past. Jason, you shared with the pod through Uber Chronicles that not same rate, not said race, was coughing in your car.
Right.
This is, first of all, do we got the approval for HIPAA? We good to talk about this?
Yeah.
All right. We got to make sure because we can't just be discussing people's business. So what happened after? So what happened?
Yeah. So last week on the pod, I found out I got sick. It was because somebody in my car was coughing. Apparently, that cough was a COVID cough. I had COVID. So in the year of our Lord 2024, the boy was down with the coronavirus for the last week. I lost my voice. And yeah, that shit was janky as hell, man. So I finally tested negative, you know what I'm saying, bounced back. But
shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still dealing with the ramifications of this virus. The shit still hitting. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like no weakened version of the COVID. Nigga was fatigued in a bitch. You know what I'm saying? The cough was bad, chest was tight, had the motherfucking Vicks vapor rub. You know what I'm saying? Like,
rubbing on the bottom of his feet.
You had it before. Have you had it before, Jay? I feel like you told us you had it before.
I had it one time. I had it in.
Was it crazier this time?
It was about the same. I had it in July 2022. And so I had missed the whole initial wave of everything. But yeah, man, this shit was janky. All I was doing, bro, I had Mucinex, Theraflu twice a day. All I was eating was El Pollo Loco, chicken tortilla soup, because that shit is bomb and you just need some chicken noodle soup. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ate for like the whole week. And I done lost like 8 pounds.
Which is your goal?
Which was my goal. I was on the weight loss journey with trying to give up sugar and shit and trying to get my. You know what I'm saying?
There now.
I'm back right. So the gut is gone. Shout outs, you know what I'm saying, to COVID for that, I guess.
Sick shout out.
But yeah, that shit is
shout out COVID out.
But that shit is weak, man. Nobody wants to catch COVID in 2024, bro. And it's really just a PSA to everybody to let y'all know, like, that shit's still out here. You know what I'm saying? Mask up. Be careful in all the fucking airports and all the common spaces with motherfuckers. Don't be shaking everybody's hand. You know what I'm saying? Fist bumps. And yeah, man, everybody be healthy out here and beware of motherfuckers coughing and shit.
Yo, so 2024, COVID beat the conspiracy allegations. That motherfucker still kicking, still fighting 4 years later up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Jason, your approach, are you going to start driving with a mask? Or how will you better support, how to better support yourself moving forward, knowing that passengers don't give a fuck about the driver?
I don't know if I'm going to be driving with a mask. I'm going to keep it funky with you.
So would you have the window down?
I'm going to go window down. I'm going to bring Lysol in the car. So once the niggas get out, if a nigga,
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Yeah, nigga laughing. Why would you laugh there? That was
because could you imagine the nigga like get in the car and the nigga start spraying, or like the nigga get out
in the car,
not when he in the car, when he get out the car, bro.
That's some that's some parody movie shit. You know what I mean? Like the watch.
You should spray it before they get in the car too, though. So like it's just already in the air, like just in case something be like boop boop.
Right,
hey, that shit gonna be like strong ass cologne, nigga.
I don't know if I'm gonna spray it before they get in. I'm gonna definitely spray it when niggas get out for sure. But then,
spraying it when niggas get out is essentially spraying it before somebody get in.
Yeah, true. So I'm saying not right before though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you walk into the bathroom after somebody just sprayed and you can still feel a little tingly.
But shit, hit by 50 with the windows down, clear that right up.
Exactly.
And
I'm gonna probably have masks in the car though. So if a nigga get in the car coughing, I'm gonna be like, hey,
it's LA. Nigga might smirk on you, bro.
Right.
Nigga gonna be fuck, nigga.
So would you cancel the car? Would you cancel the ride if a nigga start coughing in the car?
Nah, I mean that's what I'm saying.
And won't put the mask on.
And just
hey, bro, you gotta put the mask on, bro. From a homie to you, bro. I feel like you just need,
be like,
you can't have motherfuckers put a mask on if you not even gonna be rocking a mask. I mean, you can, but
get the thin joint.
The thin one. If they start coughing, we both getting masks. If they start coughing in the car,
I'm just nervous, bro, because the nigga be hiding their shit. Nigga be coughing like this.
No. And that's the one I'm not worried about.
Or hit you with the.
That's the one I'm not worried about. It's the
You know
violent.
Hey, Juju,
Just them niggas.
hey, nah, Juju, no, bro. Niggas be lying. They be lying their ass off. The nigga be in their car, like his eyes about to pop on his shit.
Bruh. And they still let out the germs too. They be like, and then still breathing out.
That shit
Yo,
is the worst.
niggas is foul, bro. Niggas do not care about nobody's life, bro. Niggas is
That's the
fucked up.
fucked up part is that nobody cares about anybody's
You gotta
life.
stop
no
caring.
more.
But that's the same shit, bro. You think about anything across. Niggas is selfish, man. I be looking like, I'm like, yo, nigga, go home. Nigga be at work like,
Right.
Nigga be in the club with COVID, bro. Like, bro, come on, man.
like, bro, it is not that serious, bro. Man,
It's not.
speaking of shit, man. 2024, man. Ozempic, bro. Bro, I got served the ad last night. I was fed up. Because I'm like, nigga, I'm a skinny nigga. Like,
But you was looking up weight loss remedies?
No, bro. I
Nah,
was away from my phone. I had been playing the video game Ruffy for like 4 hours, like a little ass kid.
Yeah.
I get back on just to catch up, just to see what was going on. The first fucking scroll after that first story ended, I screenshot that bitch and put it right on Twitter. Like, look, bro, look what I'm being served. Then
Did a commercial or something come on? Because you know they be listening.
nah, it wasn't even a commercial, bro. That shit literally just said Ozempic, and it had.
No, I mean like on your TV or like the radio. Did
Nah.
like somebody mention the word? Because that's all it take now.
When I turned the TV on, I could. No disrespect. Shout out to Doris Burke and all them and Mike Breen. I can't listen to sports niggas talk no more. So I'll be watching the game on mute. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching that double overtime shit. Kinda. Cause I'm like, it's the East Coast. It's 11 o'clock, nigga. You niggas is pushing it. Somebody in the game.
You got some password that's on that TV, that's on that phone, and all they needed was somebody on that TV to say, and boom.
I don't know. But long story short, I learned about the shit through the Ain't Shit Funny list. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't know what the shit was. After that, I start seeing the shit on Twitter, celebrities. Like, that's the celebrity allegation. Did you use Ozempic or not, nigga? Because niggas just be coming back in shape crazy. But I looked it up last night. The side effects are nuts. Like, why would you even want to?
Very
Like,
bad mood swings. Very bad. It's a lot going on.
Diarrhea.
Right.
Like anything that say I potentially could get diarrhea, my nigga. Also, that's the number one excuse out of work. Number one excuse. Niggas is not about to take your shitty ass to work. Never.
Right. That's the easiest excuse ever.
That's the easy excuse.
And you gotta humbly say it to your boss, like big bro, like, I got diarrhea.
I got diarrhea.
And you gotta say it just like that, Julio. Like, you gotta be like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to come to work today. How come? What's going on? I got diarrhea.
You know what I mean? Like,
But
confidence between me and you, big bro.
How else?
I don't want no problems.
They gonna lose weight that fast?
I mean, work out, nigga, or accept the body type that God gave you, nigga.
I'm just saying. I think most people who's taking that shit is accepting that as a side effect. Like, I know a lot of motherfuckers is like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna do whatever.
Like, if you out there, you use that shit for sure. Like, I understand. Like, this ain't a bad shit. If you use it, you use it. You know the crazy shit about person and you like it.
I'm sure there's other bad stuff on there because diarrhea is not that like ass to have diarrhea.
Yeah, it's bad. Nigga, I'm insecure about a whole bunch of shit. Nigga, y'all see me, I had this fur headband on every time y'all see me because my forehead long. You feel me? So, shit, if you out there using Ozempic, bro, and that's an insecurity you want to try to beat, man, look, we got your back, bro. You know what I mean? We making fun of it, but we support you still, man.
All right, side effects. And let me know if this okay. Would you be okay with it? Constipation.
Nope.
No,
diarrhea.
Okay, but wait.
I can deal with diarrhea.
Let's put it in the beginning. What does Ozempic use for? Just for people who may not have heard of it. Like, what's the textbook definition?
Okay, so hold on one second.
Because it's really for people with diabetes, right?
Yes,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
You didn't know that, Jerv?
it's just what people take it for weight loss.
So, all right.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't know that.
Ozempic is used to help manage blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes. You niggas is rude. Using the people's diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Using the people's diabetes meds, nigga.
Right, it's like parking in a handicap spot. It's like, it benefits
nigga.
you. You can
it's like using a fucking handicap stall, nigga.
Right.
In the bathroom. Look at Jerv, because Jerv told a story like that. I know a nigga pulled up on you and stared you down, nigga.
Hey man, listen, man. I listened. I don't want no problems with nobody. Sometimes, I need a little space, yo. Like it ain't one of these joints that I can just be all cramped up with, brother. I need a little room with this.
Nah, the bathroom style is different, bro. That's different. You can in and out.
I'm not gonna park in the spot or nothing, dog.
That's different.
Hey,
yo, the bathroom stall, that shit crazy.
Hey, he gonna keg room and shit.
Because at the same time, we talking about equality. Like sometimes, you know what I mean, our handicapped brothers and sisters come in there. Oh, somebody's in there. Okay, I can wait 30 seconds. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, you can wait 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not disrespectful, just in there, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm in and out.
If you do number 2 in the handicap, you are a wild man.
Oh, no, that's the only reason I'm going in there. That's the only reason I'm going in there.
Back on your side.
Told you.
But I'm in and out, Jude. Like I'm not lollygagging. I'm not on my phone. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not chilling. I am in and out.
Cause I'm on the other side. Like me, I treat that motherfucker. Everyone like I'm finna be in that motherfucker for an hour. I'm finna watch a little movie. I'm finna read up on some shit. So some of us is in and out. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I'm not normally in and out. If I'm comfortable, my G, I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm there. But like if I know I'm tripping, it's like I know I'm at the scene of a crime. I'm not just gonna hang out. I'm in and out. I came here for a reason. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm washing my hands before anyone even comes in this joint. Like,
hey, are you mature or are you hiding your shoes?
Oh no, bro! I stopped hiding my shoes in like high school.
Yeah,
if I ever do that shit, I need everybody to know somebody in this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Like, don't push the damn door, bro. Don't
ain't nothing worse than a nigga jiggling the door while you in there.
Right?
That's the worst form of anxiety in the world.
Like, look, somebody in here.
That nigga concentration all fucked up, bro.
Right?
Yeah. Nah. I don't even think about hiding my shoes. I never even thought about that.
You think about you chose the stall, you already got comfortable and realized the lock don't work.
Right, man. Now you out.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm just yelling. I'm like,
so the nigga like this.
And now it's time to wrap things up. Now you gotta shit. You can't use with one hand and somebody push the door in and you wrapping up.
Hey man, www.youtube.com/countthedings1 because I know niggas gotta see the visual of this. You can't listen to this pod without the visual. Me sneezing with my eyes. This nigga JuJu blocking the stall with his hand.
Well, let's bring us back to the first point of being in the
all right, bro.
People taking Ozempic to lose weight. You feel me?
Thank you for walking us back, man. But I'm gonna get to the serious shit. You can get thyroid cancer out this bitch. Your vision can change.
Nah.
You can get kidney damage. You can get pancreatitis. You can get gallstones, loss of appetite. Unusual taste and injection site reactions.
Yeah, anything with cancer in it, I'm cool.
No,
right. Especially thyroid. People don't realize how important thyroids are. Like, bruh.
Thyroid glands, bruh.
The only thing I signed up for would be the diarrhea and the loss of appetite. Everything else that's a no for me, dog.
And people be looking crazy. I don't know if y'all seen Sharon Osbourne.
The flip side, my bad, Jason. The flip side is that some people insecurities do be loud enough to be like, man, I would rather go through this than still either be harassed or picked on or dang, I'm envious of how the next person look, or especially like Instagram, bro. Instagram be having these ladies in the chokehold sometimes, and us as guys. Like you see nothing but the highlights of your homegirl on the beach with the plickety. It's like, damn, man, I went to the beach. I ain't had no plickety. I just need one time. Maybe I can find the man I want. Maybe I can, you know what I mean? So that shit still, I think mental health play into this a little bit. So if you out there,
it play into it a lot of it, brother.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah, I would. You know, the crazy thing about all that shit too, when motherfuckers don't understand, as the older you get, your head size get bigger.
Oh,
your body shrinks. So when you see the picture, remember when Al Sharpton did the motherfucking reverse selfie, bro? Like, and a nigga look like a DK mode character on 007. Niggas don't understand that, like, when you do something, especially when you reducing your body weight to an extreme of like, oh, I'm trying to be my high school weight or etc. Nigga, you're gonna look nuts, nigga. You're gonna look like Quagmire or something, nigga, because your head.
Nigga said Quagmire. Giggity.
Nigga, your head is gonna be so big compared to your body, nigga. Like, that shit is nuts. That shit is nuts, nigga. Also, I seen Bron hooping last night, bro. Shout out to Bron and 39-year-olds, bro. The nigga had so many grays, and his shit looked. He looked older, right?
That shit was brown, bro. I feel like that shit was brown. It's great. He
got to come on home, brother. Hey, like, I just wish the home would come home.
That nigga need to come home. No, he need to come home literally. Sit there to us, nigga. Yeah. You hooping, but you nigga come home, nigga. Just be a family man.
Nah, man.
Oh no. Oh, you're wild. That's wild. Blasphemy.
Right.
Come on, Trey. That was
an example of what we all could be.
Right.
True.
Sometimes I dream that he is me.
Exactly.
To be fair, shouts to him. He doing what he love at a high level. Still. High level.
Since the 6th, 7th grade, man. He got cameras in his mouth.
Not too many niggas could do 30, 12, and 20. So
nobody.
Respect.
How about nobody, bro? Nobody.
Yeah, I mean, he's the only Laker since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So respect. But I'm just like, looking young, right? Yeah. We're so, like you said, JuJu, you open an app and we're exposed to each other. We're watching people get older. We're watching them grow, have children, etc., life changes, etc. And we're so fixated on, because it's the thing that I think we, as a culture, especially Black people, we take to the extreme. The black don't crack, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, black don't crack, but you're supposed to age gracefully. You're not supposed to be looking 25, my nigga. The idea is to look still good for your age because you're putting in the work. You're not like abusing drugs. You're drinking, water. You're doing the things to keep you long life here, right? So I look at shit and I'm like, bro, do y'all understand the maintenance of the real changes you do on surgery-wise, right? Or whatever you do, right? And people could do whatever they make to make themselves happy. But I just be thinking about the long-term thing. And it got me looking at life expectancy. I didn't realize, nigga, data-wise, 61 years old is the life expectancy of a Black man in 2022. Now, I'm all for living past that and breaking barriers and moving past that. Now, 10 years ago, it was up to 78. What has changed? Our eating habits, lobster, Hennessy, donuts got us in fucking chokehold.
But wait, Trey, are you saying LeBron does not look good for his age?
Athletic, yes.
I'm just saying, period, bro. At what point does he not? Is he not like a picture of health?
I'm not judging men, but I'm just saying, like, ideally, when I looked at 39, genetically, you get gray hair. I know.
I'm just saying, he got gray in his beard.
I'm saying that what part of LeBron does not look like the picture of like the best, like healthiest human being at 39 years old?
I didn't say that he's not healthy. I just said he looks older. Like,
yeah. I understand both of y'all.
No. When I see it from an overall average Joe lifespan of 39, versus a 20-year. Yes.
In a normal 39-year-old?
I think that's 39. J. Cole's 39. There's a couple people that's 39.
He just needs to come home, bro. If he comes home, none of this, like, it's just the hair.
Because he has gray hair.
I think it's subjective. He woofing it right now. It's subjective. Like, some people think he look good, some people think he look bad. You feel me? But I think that Huh?
Who think that shit look good?
His wife.
I'm talking about exactly like you know what I mean. Like, we
listen,
old
no
niggas talking on the
disrespect.
podcast. What the fuck?
all I'm saying is, I
Nigga,
guess
we in Milan and shit. Paris,
what I
fashion.
really meant, Jason, is that through my own eyes, I see 39 differently than what it maybe look as when motherfuckers 21-year-old here 39. That's exactly how we look at it. Like,
I think a lot of times we fall for. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Just a little piece. What happens is some of us get to our dreams faster, and some of us have to work for it and still have those same dreams. And it's hard to tell somebody to put their dreams away. And sometimes their dreams are vanity, and they have vanity involved. Like, dang, I want to be a movie star. I've been acting I've been a theater kid since I was a child. I've been acting in small roles, but I really want to land a lead role. And maybe the years have passed since by, but she still want to audition for the role. So she say, fuck, I gotta pull something back. I gotta do something to level the playing field, because my dreams, although I am 40 years old and I'm making money, but my dream is my purgatory. And I can't be happy in my marriage unless I chase my dream. And my dream is attached to Ozempic. My dream is attached to the facial surgeries in my insecure head. So I think it's up to us as a race and us as humans to normalize bigger things, normalize bigger women, normalize big women, normalize every walk of type of size, and make that popular on TV just as much as the skinny folks, so we can do ourselves a favor and make ourselves have higher self-esteem across the board.
And longer lifespans. Get our lifespans back. There we go. Because that all goes in the full circle of it. And that's all I was trying to say, was that man is the epitome of where you want to be at 39, still thriving and getting up and doing all other shit. But he look old, nigga. Like on the outside. Inside, that nigga $1 million motherfucking machine. That nigga can play till he's 50. I truly believe that. But outside, I'm like, nigga, we 2 weeks apart.
So you think you look significantly younger than LeBron?
Absolutely, nigga.
Well, damn. You was supposed to say, I don't know. I don't think so.
Absolutely.
No, you can't say that, bruh. How you gonna say you look younger than LeBron?
I'm gonna look like a little ass kid to that nigga standing next to that nigga, first of all. And I'm 6'1". I'm gonna look at it like, hey, bro. And this is
you know how many angles we be having of LeBron from the top of his head? Like, bro, you put you out there on the court, I bet you won't look so young at times. That motherfucker dip on the back of your head, start glistening off the camera. You be like, oh shit.
But Trey, I done been on TV and all that shit at 35.
I'm talking about them zoomed in camera angles that NBA be catching you. Sometimes he look a little older because of that, I think.
Bro, I was on a dating
my boy
show.
look good, man. No, I'm not talking about that.
Hair.
That's what I'm saying. LeBron look good, bro.
But Trey, you take his hair and put that on top of your head, no one thinks you look young anymore.
Ain't
like literally.
But first of all, here's the thing.
He should cut his shit like you cut your shit. He do himself
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think it's just
LeBron would look wild if he had the Trey mustache. Already probably think he AI to begin with. They probably even think this is the real LeBron anymore.
You know what's crazy?
I got one question. One question before we keep going. Do y'all think y'all fine?
I do.
For real. I do.
I mean, yes, sir.
I don't think I need some self-esteem. I be thinking these brothers is doing it, man. What's wrong with LeBron?
I feel like, first of all, everybody's finding somebody. Just like we all corny, just like how we all corny to someone. It is what it is. It's the full circle of it.
But you can still you could be corny and still be fine to that motherfucker.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
So that means that corny is a weighted corny. Like, that's not like a real corny.
It's like Michael B. Jordan.
Bro, I ain't never thought I was fine one day in my life, bro. I need help in that area. You feel me? That's why I'm saying that. I guess that's why I'm so playing devil's advocate with the Ozempic side and the facial shit, because all that shit is shit I considered at one point in my low times. I hate the bags under my eye. That's why I always got these shades on. You feel me? Like, I'm a very insecure individual. I just try to I go about it still in just unsurgical ways. You feel me?
Right.
I wanted to explain something I forgot to put on the rundown. I literally, when we were talking about this, somebody teed it up. Drew Alls, right? Drew Alls is, a content creator who records himself. And people were getting slack about this whole get ready with me and then the full day in life shit. How do you feel about it, Jason?
That's the dark skinned brother.
That's
Nah,
the brother.
buff nigga.
He's
The
brown
buff nigga.
skin with
the target.
Doing the
Yeah.
target. Okay.
Yeah.
How you feel about his content, Jason?
I feel like, you know, he was able to tap into something that.
Well, I'm talking about your honest opinion when you see that video.
When I see it, my honest opinion when I see the video.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just some goofy ass internet shit. Like,
would you do it?
Hell no.
Okay, Jerv. What do you think?
Other than when you're gonna have to do it for the
but
punishment.
Right, but again, I'll say this though, Trey. Like, as somebody who makes content and who has done certain shit, like I had an idea for a show that I was gonna do. I think it's still a video up on my YouTube where I was gonna do like 24 hours a day in the life of, and I was just gonna had a camera on whoever and just do it with celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And I go with them. And it's just basically me doing selfies with them like throughout the whole day, and we going places doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say, like, I think there's a creative way to do the shit that he's doing, and I would probably partake in it if it was a thing that I thought was a creative way of doing it. But I don't think the shit he's doing is creative. I think it's like very like base level, like whack and corny and shit. And so I would have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like putting the cologne on and putting the shirt on and going to Target and picking out the fucking, come on.
Picking up flowers, fresh flowers.
Yeah,
Jerv, how do you feel about it?
Oh yeah, it's just not my lane. That's just not my cup of tea. Shout out to the homie for getting to the bag. It's just when I see it, I'm just like, yeah.
That's cool. JuJu, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I salute everybody to get money, especially black people. But it's not my cup of tea one bit. You feel me? And I don't even think it's for me, so salute.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I'm definitely not his target. I don't think I'm the target audience.
You know that for sure.
So I don't think anyone is actually technically hating on him.
Right.
I think that we all just see some type of cringe in it.
Yes.
Of why is it being consumed? But to Jason,
I understand. I understand 100% why it's being consumed. It's just not. I'm just not a part of that audience that's consuming that.
No, but I'm gonna tell you to Jason's point. Again, me being on the ad side, your hate still thrives the win.
Hell yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying? Because the overall goal is engagement. And a lot of people, this is for our listeners who don't understand. Bad response is still good response. The engagement, if that's impressions, if I see this motherfucker, whether it's hate, getting your shit fucking chewed up in the fucking comments, or motherfuckers saying I love you, or I love how you look, or you're so cool, or whatever, them impressions is what companies want to buy into. This man ain't got to NFL Network. This man ain't got college. Then he even got Drake doing the shit. And once you get Drake on board, you out of here, right? That's like probably one of the ultimate cosigns on the internet outside of Braun and a couple other people, right? So again, if you're making content and you feel corny, because that's another thing, content creation is corny. I don't care how you put it. It's going to take some corniness to actually get through it.
Right. You know what I never would have thought made it is when people be doing the videos, it'd be women, it'd be like a track of like a movie playing in the background. They'd be mouthing on with it and they'll do a scene and they're like people to be with them. I'm like, bro, that's the lamest shit I might have ever just watched this lady just do. And it's like, 20,000 likes. So I'm like,
that's one of the most popular trends on the internet. People do that shit all day long.
I don't even never see one that's funny.
You know the crazy thing about it? There's a skill to everything. Because even with Drew Walls doing that, he had to say, I'm going to go to Target. Then I'm going to set it up that way. Then the transition is going to be there. And then the transition is going to be there. Now, motherfuckers actually are trying to transition just like him. The same thing with the mouth, another thing. You know how much skill it is to be on. LeBron can't even rap the fucking lyrics with the same fucking rapper. And now these motherfuckers doing scene by scene. I seen a nigga take it so far where a nigga was showing his kid the Tom and Jerry shit, and the nigga punched the screen as if he was pulling the bowl. I said, oh yeah, these niggas got the time and shit all the way up to the max that I couldn't even think of.
I think also you still have to take No, I was pointing at Jerv. I was like, Jerv's reaction is my reaction 1,000%. He just rolled his eyes and he like threw up almost. I was like, yes. But I think it's another sign of the time as well. Like girls call me 50, guys call me Tyson. That's why they call me 50 Tyson was a phenomenon at one point. Then we moved on to Boom Gang, and then we moved on the fifth.
There's always a new nigga.
6ix9ine. Right. I think he just catching them right now. You feel me? And I don't think no genius is being put behind it. You know what I mean? Or classes being studied at the Oxford.
Yeah,
But
but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if you start a trend, it's still a skill. There's a skill, and again,
sure.
I even told we had a conversation not too long ago with I don't want to say his name, but shout out to my man's about even niggas that know how to be cool with celebrity niggas. It's kind of like that's a skill to be for somebody to be like, hey, yo, I like this nigga. Bring him around. And
it's the weirdest skill because I know
it is the weirdest skill, but it is a true skill.
I know 2 of the most famous. I actually know 3 of the most famous hang around niggas. And man, like that shit.
Hold up. I'm not a cool guy like that. What's a hang around nigga? I just need a definition of a hang around nigga.
We could boss over this. Can we boss over this?
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
All right, so my homie.
And we're black. Yeah, like I mean, I think that's a true skill of being able to be liked by people. You know what I mean? Like being able to show up in certain spaces and motherfuckers take a liking of you and treat you better than others. But it's not easy to do because motherfuckers be around motherfuckers all the time, and nigga be like, I just do not like that nigga. Nigga ain't saying one word. He in the building. Do not like that nigga.
Yeah.
Don't bring that nigga around.
Yeah.
What do you do? Don't bring that nigga around, bro. I do not fuck with that nigga.
Right. Or be the opposite, and niggas be like, "Hey, where's so and so?"
Yep.
Like,
why you asking about that nigga?
Exactly.
Bro, he ain't never. I told that nigga if he talk, he can't be my +1 no more. You want the nigga to come back?
Right.
Bro. Hey, bro, I don't know what happened, bro, but such and such wants you to come here.
Yeah.
Wait, I got homeboys like that. It be niggas like that for real, bro.
Niggas can't wait. Time out. No disrespect, Juju. I apologize.
It's all good.
I'm not in this mix like that. So hearing what my man just said is wild to me. Hold on. You telling me niggas be having a +1 and they +1s just they can't say shit?
You'd be surprised.
That's
niggas be on power trips, bro.
Because you gotta understand too the certain level.
I can't talk. What the fuck is going?
Bro, I got a homeboy. Crazy. Bro, I had a homeboy in my life he's still cool as hell. I still fuck with him, you know what I mean? Just because I'm a real nigga. But I had a homeboy in my life that told me one day after like just a little bit of a miscommunication, which never really happens between niggas, but once that shit happened, it be kind of blown out of proportion. Niggas was like, bruh, I'm sitting here trying to mentor you, and you gonna talk to me like that? I'm like, bruh, mentor? This is what the problem is.
We never even had no conversation about you mentoring.
I'm looking at you as my brother. I thought you was my brother. Like, I'm playing with you like a brother. I'm confiding in you like a brother. So you thought I was? Oh hell nah, bro. So me and him ain't seen the same kind of been as cool since then. But yeah, bro, it be niggas out here really on some sit there, be quiet tonight type shit.
Because they don't want. But Jerv, you got to understand too. You could potentially steal whatever whatever objective they had. You didn't even know. You coming in the spot and you just saying you being you, nigga. Like looking at Jason crazy, like nigga. Ain't nobody tell your ass be the star of the show, nigga. You was just supposed to be here, nigga, because you asked me, could you come? Right. Yeah, niggas over here laughing at you more than me, nigga. You know what I mean? I was trying to get close to the nigga, and that's how that shit went.
And a lot of them niggas don't grow up with the same kind of people skills or brothers and sisters around them, so they used to
have a good time.
Type of child vibes, you feel me? So they be a little bit salute everybody like this, but they be a little bit more selfish with that, with what they've accrued, which is their attention.
When potentially if you share the room, y'all both grow.
You feel me?
Share the
Come on,
rooms,
man.
nigga. Share the rooms. All
and
right.
talk through arguments, man. Understand your brothers and sisters, man. If you want to see where your relationship stand with somebody, be a burden to them for half a day and see how they react. If they still got your back, they love you, man. They blow up and call you all this other shit, your mentor and shit. Man, I don't know, bro.
Friendship 101. All right. Clay Travis tweeted out, if Bill Belichick was black, the fact that no NFL team would hire him would be the #1 story in sports media, and presented it as evidence of NFL systematic racism all day long on ESPN. But since he's an old white guy, no one is even paying attention. First of all, the nigga been without a job for roughly a week. It ain't been long.
Right.
It ain't been all that situation. Boo-hoo, the Falcons didn't fucking hire him. You know what I mean? They looked around and noticed their audience and said, yeah, we going with him. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't been here already. He ain't familiar with our system. So it's like, yeah, it makes sense, man.
It makes sense. It's a great hire. They read the fucking room. Cool. Bill Belichick's got the shit, but that nigga would have been trying to make Georgia. He would have been making Atlanta, Georgia. Right. That's what he would have been trying to do. He's trying to flip the state, you know, in another way. But there's still coaching vacancies. Seattle's open, Washington's open. Who else? I think that's it. That's it. But again, this man could go get him a job if he won't. That's the thing. I don't think he's just being aggressive. The idea that marriage between New England and him is just officially over. So be it. But it ain't nothing to do with no discrimination type shit. Because that man, come on, bro. Ain't nobody saying black people not saying, hey, don't hire him, bro.
Right. Ain't nobody saying don't hire Bill Belichick. What the hell is y'all talking about?
What if he's just like not like it's two things can be true, that he's arguably or is the greatest coach ever. And the other part that can be true is maybe he's just not a good coach anymore. Maybe niggas aren't discriminating against Bull. Maybe niggas is like, yo, listen, we'll let you come in and be the coach, but all that you just running shit and not like we not fucking with that, dog. Like, yo, like you're here, no disrespect, but you're not that good of a coach anymore to be just coming in here like saying, yo, it is what it is. Like,
I don't know.
I think it's half what you're saying right there, because it's two things what you just say. He's not that good anymore and he can't run the entire show. I think that's what has it. He's a good coach still, but he can't be a GM, pick talent. Like, can't do all that, bro.
If he was 10 years ago, Belichick, he would be able to walk in any office he wanted to walk in and say, yo, nah, this isn't a negotiation. Yo, this is what it is. Holla, yo, I'm out. Hit me. If you with it, just, you know what I mean? You got the cash app. You know what I'm saying? Like,
holla at Purdue.
Jerv, this is funny because this is the exact argument that they made for Kaepernick. And that's hilarious to me, because I agree with you. Like, when niggas was saying, oh, why doesn't Kaepernick have a job? And, you know, it was all of us saying like, oh, Kaepernick should be, you know what I'm saying, at least a backup somewhere. Everybody was making the argument that you're making and saying, oh, he's washed. He's not what he used to be. So it's so
but it's a little different though, right? Because like it depends on what year. What year are we talking? Because I mean, no disrespect, we do go through our damn near yearly or bi-yearly. It's actually yearly, John. We're like now but like if it was like the year after,
I'm talking about 2016, 2017, bro, when the shit was happening.
Like
when the shit was
I literally okay. Yeah, I don't think people were saying that he was watched. Well, I mean, they were, yeah,
bro. That was
they were, but it's different because he wasn't watched. Like this dude is.
I know, but that's what's just so funny about it.
The same as Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick want to come in and be the GM as well. Kaepernick wanted to come in and wear a Kunta Kinte shirt as well. It's like, brother, you fire. Can you not wear the pigs on your socks? And can you not do that? And he ain't want to hear that shit, bro.
Hey, you can't you can't come in with it. Yeah, respect, nigga.
Right, he made his decisions.
Right,
and you got to live with it. And I think niggas don't understand. They don't see that part. Because the thing is, it's like if you're going to go all the way in, you got to be 10 toes down with your full decision and the consequences that may come with it. And whoever's rolling with you, roll with it. My nigga can say, all right, I respect the fuck out of that nigga.
Right,
but a nigga to be like, all right, nigga, I want this plus this. Nigga, all right, you putting a little too much dip on your chip, my nigga, because like that's not how this shit gonna work. I feel you, but that's not how it's gonna work. You know what I'm
But
saying?
also, what that nigga don't want the job for real.
Yeah,
Like the nigga interviewed twice, whatever. The nigga could have been on some like asking for too much, knowing like I don't really want to work for y'all niggas anyway. So let me just throw the chili on this shit and wait till the job that I want come around, because Atlanta ain't got no quarterback, and he for sure don't want to work for the Commanders or the Seahawks because they ain't got no team either.
Yeah, I mean, shit. He ain't about to get
he's lived up in New England all this time. He probably got his grandkids, his immediate family is probably in that. It's got to be a perfect situation.
Go coach Michigan, my nigga.
Bruh.
How about this? Just enjoy it. Enjoy life.
Bro, the thing about it is he 12 wins away. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why he
that's true. My bad. Okay.
To pass Shula to be the most winning coach ever. So get the 12 so you can relax later.
Get the 12, Bill.
Right. So I feel like the Falcons wasn't a bad choice because shit, it's some shitty ass NFC South. You can get you. That's between the Bucks, the Panthers, and the Saints. That's 3 wins at least. You could got there coach it and get you a couple more for the season. Man,
but JuJu, who gonna be the quarterback? Desmond Ridder?
Bro, how many games they won this year? I think they won like 7 games.
7. Yeah. So you tell me
he'll be a 2 of them years, go and retire. Yeah, that's all he's looking for.
That's
easy.
He
ain't finna win a championship with the Falcons.
He ain't about to get no chip.
When he went to Waffle House before he went there, he knew he wasn't finna get a championship with these folks. That's not what we're talking about. But on the flip side, the back door. Now this is the sneaking rumblers. They saying that Andy Reid is more towards the end than he lets on and puts out. So he say he might not be there for much longer. So he say Bill might can.
That's what I'm saying, JuJu. I think Bill is on the sneak trying to look at. He waiting for Sean McDermott. He waiting for Andy Reid.
A nigga put that sleeveless hoodie on, nigga.
He waiting for Sirianni. He waiting for one of the big dogs with a good quarterback with a good team to come in, because he really trying to snake Brady, bro, for that extra ring.
Yeah,
like
he got to. He has to have his Kobe press conference. You know what this one mean?
Yeah, right. So he really, in his mind, he like, man,
make it count.
Can I get that other? Exactly. I got one more shot to try to get this nigga. So let me try to make this shit count.
Back on Kaepernick, bro. Sometimes blackballing is a part of the cause policy. So it's like, shit, you stand for it, we ride for it. Some of these consequences come from you being that strong, bro. So stick to your laws and values. We got your back, bro. It's just come with that bullshit. So we with you, though.
Exactly.
Right. All right. Since we still talking about NFL, the Chiefs play the Ravens and the Lions play the 49ers. Let's give our picks before Super Bowl begins. Jason, who do you have for Chiefs Ravens?
Ravens.
John Gervais, who do you have for Chiefs Ravens?
Chiefs.
You didn't sound too confident about that one.
I got
Swifty.
Yeah. It's it's not that, but I do think if Andy's close to being done, like I think the locker room might know that also. And they don't need much, yo. Like they don't need much. They just need when you got the best quarterback in the league on your squad, anything's possible.
Okay. JuJu, who you got?
Sniper Gang LaMarvelous, big trust. Like, I don't give a damn if the whole Chiefs organization know Andy about through. It ain't happening. So quit asking. So I think that the defense is too, like, they got one of them teams to where the defense can save you or the offense can save you. And a lot of times Patrick Mahomes is going to be the thing that's going to motivate the Chiefs. So it's up to the Chiefs defense, and I ain't got too much faith in no nigga ass. So I'm going to ride with the Ravens.
All right. Statistically, the Ravens have one of the best defenses we've seen in a long time, and defense wins championships. So I'm going to roll with the Ravens, but I'm going to bet the money line on the Chiefs.
Well, hold on, fam. This is what you do, yo.
What does that even mean?
This blanket question, you give my answer will be completely different then.
No. I'm just fucking. I'm going with the Ravens though. I wanted to say I knew Jerv was gonna bust the fucking. He's out here just fucking tripping, spontaneous combustion right there, bro. Like for real. All right,
what you do. You fancy ass.
No. I just wanted to throw a wrench in this shit. All right, JuJu, back to you. Lions, 49ers. Who do you got?
I think I'm gonna take a page out of my brother book. I'm gonna bet the Lions, but bang bang Niner gang all day, brother.
Okay. Smart man, because you win.
Nah, but I want the Lions to win though. Like that's a way better story to me.
It's a story, but like
look at Jason.
Let's be real. Look at Jason. Like fuck them niggas. All right, Jerv, who you got? Lions, 49ers.
I'm gonna take the page out. I think the Niners are the better team, but that plus 7.5 is kind of crazy that they give the Lions.
So how you gonna shit on my bet line?
Like I think the Niners are the better team, but I think the Lions are also good. So I can see the Lions losing by 4 points or something like that. Like the Niners win the game, but like that's 7.5. That's a lot of points, yo.
I ain't gonna lie though. We should put our money together and bet.
Right, just on some bullshit. Did it big?
We might fucking win.
Shit, we lose. Get what? We lose. Lamar's in the Super Bowl. Fuck it, and that's fire. We win. Shit, we win. You talking?
Jay, I already know who you got, but go ahead.
Come on, bang bang Niner gang, man. Like it is.
Jason, you called it. You said. First of all,
you don't think 7.5 is a lot though? Like
I do. In the terms of the spread, I think the Lions could cover, but it's also one of those things where Jared Goff is a nigga that's definitely liable to have a 2 or 3 interception game. Like he'll sneak up on you, and that nigga, just watch, bro. He's been playing so good.
Boy, you sound so wishful with hopefully with that.
It's not even.
I ain't never heard your voice tremble like that, bro. You confident,
feel
man.
You don't feel like the Lions fan could say the same thing about maybe not the interceptions, but like Purdy does give opportunities for niggas to make interceptions. That niggas just seem to be dropping them.
He gives opportunities, but niggas got to capitalize on them. And I don't know.
I mean, you can say the same thing, but I guess you're saying the Niners do capitalize.
Green Bay made the interception.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
right.
like
if Green Bay made the interception, it's over with. So as strong as they is, look, in my opinion, Green Bay field goal.
We'd all be drunk, JuJu.
Do you think Jared Goff's a better quarterback than Jordan Love?
Huh?
Do you think Jared Goff's a better quarterback than Jordan Love?
Do I think Jared Goff is a better quarterback than Jordan Love? They about the same.
Do you feel like the Lions defense is better than the Packers defense?
No. Lions defense is not good.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Breaking news.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting not good. I just was like, you don't think they're a good defense?
Nah. Who's on their defense?
Dang. Aiden Hutchinson.
Hey, listen. You
Johnson. You remember Gardner Johnson had a torn pec or something the whole year. He just come back.
Yeah, so he been talking shit to Debo. Him and Debo about to line it up. So
look, Debo better stay. He better look. This gonna come out after what happened.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I just want him to be safe out there with that shoulder, man. Don't be talking shit when your shoulder already screwed up, pause.
Yeah, man. All right, so we got our picks in. I'm going with the Niners too. So the NBA All-Star starters have been revealed. We got for the West, we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander starting over Steph Curry.
The GOAT.
Right? Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Kevin Durant.
How you say Luka last night?
Doncic.
That's what I told Nick. Oh, thank you.
Nikola Jokic.
See what I'm saying? You got to kitch on the motherfucker. Niggas in the street be acting like they just know everything. Now y'all know how other accents work. Now it's just Don Kid, bro. Thank you, bro.
Nikola Jokic, right? On the East, we have Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard, first time being an All-Star starter on the Eastern Conference for the first time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, and Joel Embiid. Now, who should have been a starter?
Porzingis.
Do we like it as is, or did someone get snubbed from the start? Go ahead.
I'll go. Listen, first of all, I respect Dame.
Here comes some bullshit.
It's Dame time. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's two individuals. I'm going to be biased towards one. But I feel like there's two individuals that are probably having better seasons as far as being a top 2 guard. right?
Before you finish,
One
put some suspense on it. I'm just gonna ask a question. You don't have to answer it now, but would it happen to be one of the brothers in your actual screenshot background right now?
You goddamn right.
Okay.
You goddamn
You're
right.
not biased at all. I know you're not biased.
And truth be told, I wanted to just say, like, with all due respect to the other homie, I might be biased in just saying that he's having the better season. I get it's New York. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You made $100 million. Shout out to Brunson. That listen, hooping. But this young boy right here, nah, yo. The fact that he should be a starter and he should be on that select squad to be playing against the Bulls so that he can be getting groomed to eventually go over there. Because these jumps he's taking each year is ridiculous. No way.
All right, can you just say who the fuck it is?
I know, right?
Maxie.
Come on.
My bad. My fault.
You said two.
Brunson. I said Brunson already and Maxie.
Okay,
I feel like they could have been starters instead of Dame.
Yeah,
well,
I think
you do know it's vote driven, and Maxie was not even in that conversation. So, do you think that Brunson?
Fam, don't do that. He was fourth. He was fourth on the votes, bro.
That's politics. Here I say, give Maxie a commercial.
Again, here we go. Realistic conversations here. These two were tied in votes. Do you think that Brunson got bumped because he was not a former All-Star and Dame got the edge?
Not this thing. Fans like Dame more.
Okay,
so that's why. That's why. And so that's cool.
Yeah.
Jason, do you have any All-Star starter lineup snubs? Do you think that someone should have been who?
I think it's two obvious ones. I think one is Jalen Brunson, and that's just because fans are stupid. And the number two is also super obvious and makes no sense, and that's Anthony Edwards. There's no reason why he shouldn't be All-Star starter. That's just crazy.
So you think he should have been starting over KD or LeBron?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, without a doubt.
This year.
Yep.
Especially his team on top of the list.
Yeah, come on,
which one?
That's crazy.
Which one?
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm asking Jason. Which one?
I mean, probably KD because the Suns have been disappointing. But
that's a good one. I ain't really think about Anthony Edwards. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Crazy.
All right, hold on. Let's do this real quick.
Because he should be the MVP of this right now.
Hear me out.
Well, hold on, fam.
Hear me out. 25.9 points per game, 5.2 rebounds per game, 5.3 assists per game. This is Anthony Edwards. Now we're gonna do a comparison.
Drop the AE1s, the orange. Drop the AE1s, the blues.
Go get the AE1s out now. Then we got 21.8 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, 5 assists per game.
Was that KD?
KD.
I mean,
and hooping.
They just ended a 6-game winning streak. And they lost to
Pacers.
The Pacers in overtime. So I mean that's definitely questionable. I do agree. I think it's unanimous thing that there is a debate between Jalen Brunson and Damian Lillard. Also, Terry Rozier has similar numbers than Damian Lillard. Not saying the talent is there, but the type of low tier year that Damian Lillard we're expecting. We have a bar raise for him that we're used to him having, and he's having a tough adjustment with his team. Also, the Bucks have the weakest schedule in the NBA. Not their fault, but I just think that kind of shakes it up for my decision making. In that, I'm gonna go through some of our reserves, and you tell me who deserves to stay and who shouldn't be there. All right, so my West predictions: Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, Paul George, Devin Booker, and Domantas Sabonis.
My bad, bro. Can you read that one more time, bro? It cut out on my end.
And I'm gonna go slow too. Pause. Curry. you gotta pause it. You gotta pause it. Curry, Edwards, Leonard, Davis, George, Booker, and Sabonis.
I guess you gotta throw Sabonis ass in there. Equality.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it goes.
Which cause not hooping this year?
Oh, I got some snubs list too, by the way. Y'all want to hear snubs?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
snubs. De'Aaron Fox.
This is on the okay. That's what I was thinking. Fox.
De'Aaron Fox. LP Sengun out of the Rockets. He's crazy. Year.
Right.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Yep.
Laurie Markkinen and James Harden.
Right.
James Harden's had 3 games, 30 and 10, by the way.
Harden been balling.
Harden's been hooping.
Sure
They've had an amazing Q4 and Q1 right now. Jerv, I know you. I like it though. You know what? I just was talking about this. I want fans. The reason why I'm saying this, I want fans to truly hate niggas for real.
No, I don't hate ball. I don't hate ball.
Damn, bro. That nigga that called you a hater.
No.
Yeah, like I don't hate ball. I hate ball.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing though. We've gotten comfortable with pretending to like niggas just to like niggas, to be looking like we're not haters. Boo a nigga.
Right.
Boo a nigga, bro.
I boo niggas.
That's gonna make me play better, but then it's also gonna be I think a boo is a sign of respect that you actually deserve it. Like, you killing my team. I really got a true hatred for this nigga. Like, this nigga good. He really gives me he makes me lose sleep, bro, because he's the fucking tyrant. You know what I mean? Like, that's the mutual respect you get. It's not like, oh, why are they booing me? I've never done anything wrong to anybody. I'm just a good person. We're talking, of course, niggas is good people. I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that shit. You know, like, nigga post some shit like, Russell Westbrook's a great father. Nobody never said he wasn't a great father, but if that nigga stink, he stink. Like, let's be real.
Don't do my dog like that. Don't do my dog like that.
No, Russ is hooping, but I'm just using him for an example.
Don't use my dog as an example, man. He don't deserve to be an example.
All right.
My boy hooping. My boy say, look, man, put me on the bench. Them boys spark the win streak, man. Salute the Nip, man. Rest in peace. You got to full rest.
So back to the prediction. I mean, to the reserves. Do we have any problems with those, West?
No, that was cool. That's a good list.
That was fine.
I think I just want to see De'Aaron. I kind of want De'Aaron Fox to make it, but I get it. I get that he's going to be a snub.
He got hurt too. He got hurt. And the West is tough. The West is tough.
It is.
I'm gonna be honest, because he's not beating out Steph Curry, and he's not beating out Anthony Edwards. And
I think we should do away with the East-West.
And he's not beating out fucking Devin Booker.
Right. I think we should do away with the East Coast, West Coast beef right now. Let's just say, hey, we got 30 All-Stars or 20, however many All-Stars.
Nah, don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Yo, listen. They have tinkered and tankered with this thing in so many ways where it's like, yo, at least let me just have one side versus the other. Y'all already changed everything else, right? Like I can't just watch from quarter one.
LeBron still gonna pick it on the camera and shit. They still do that.
No, I think it's East versus West this year, right? They stopped.
It's East versus West. It's East versus West.
But it's not first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. It's all they still got that thing right where like it's the target, John.
Yes, still got the
I think
I just wish niggas played basketball and they just gave us. Just play the game.
What happens if you win?
Hey, it's hard.
They get money.
Yeah, you still get money, but it goes to like.
No, I get it, Trey. I understand 100% why it got like it was for a little bit. It's just.
But you gotta understand it. It's not that niggas don't care about hoop. It's just the idea that like it's almost an inconvenience to be an all-star if it didn't affect your contract.
Everybody else get a break.
That's how pussified this country has become, in my opinion. If them boys say you an all-star, man, bro, I want to do more work. Nigga, I deserve to do more work. I'm the all-star for my team, man. What you mean?
I'm blaming the NFL, bro. I'm blaming
Guess what I got to do? I got to go to Indianapolis and prove another point that I'm better than all the rest of the all-stars. That's how I see it. These folks talking about it's really more load on my back.
I bet you if niggas rewarded the best nigga in the league with a cash prize,
you feel
how hard niggas would be pooping. If there was a ranking.
Put your rank up.
Hey, to prove every year, like you could talk your shit into the next season. Like, yo, he's literally the number one player, and you get $5 million as a purse. Like, you literally, you know how many niggas would play hard to be like,
and you got to hang up the list in every arena across the league. So it ain't no ducking this smoke. Like, bro, I'm the best player. Yeah, in your gym. Yeah. Yeah,
because it's kind of hard to say, hey, yo, you know who the best player in the NBA is? Nigga gonna lean towards whatever they think it is. This nigga still thinking LeBron the best nigga. This nigga saying Jokic. This nigga saying Embiid. I think Embiid is the MVP, but at the end of the day, you know, it depends. Some niggas is screaming Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It is what it is. But if you put this number one ranking where a nigga could actually earn bread and talking shit, like nigga, I'm the nigga.
Why not?
I'm the nigga. It says it right here.
It say it right there. Read it and wait.
You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, your popularity gonna go up because everybody gonna want to be associated with number one. If the NBA actually marketed a nigga like, and get to see the number one basketball player in the world.
Right.
Like, nigga, I'll be like, oh shit.
But that's
imagine how ass it would be if you saw your name at like. Imagine how ass it'd be if you saw your name at like 213.
Exactly. I want that.
But that's but that's how the ESPN rankings be. Where niggas feel like, all right.
Yeah, all this Milwaukee shit would be chill because niggas will know exactly what a man's ranked, dog. Like,
I remember they put the top 100 out in the summer, and I think Mr. Robinson was like number 100 or something, and he retweeted and put GOAT on that shit. That shit was funny as hell. Like that shit motivating niggas, bruh. Like put the list up always.
Put the list up. The list will have you feeling slighted, and you gonna either prove it or you gonna be like, "Damn, I'm ass. I'm some ass."
Speaking of list, show, you should list the east side because we ain't do the east.
All right. Yes, you're right.
Yeah. To bring us all back. Yes.
Thank you for getting us back on. But me and JuJu was here.
I was almost in the cosmos with Trey. We were here.
All right, yo. So East Reserves: Brunson, Mitchell, Spider Mitchell, Paolo Banchero, Tyrese Maxey, Bam Adebayo, Jaylen Brown, and Trey Young.
So you got 4 guards.
Right. That's Trey.
It's always 4 guards. It's always 4 guards.
On the bench? You got 4 guards on the bench.
Brunson, Mitchell, Maxey, and Young. Yes.
Trey Young.
He got to be in there.
Okay.
We can't.
Trey Young got to be in there. You can't snub Trey.
He don't have to. He don't have to because most people are like Julius Randle, but I don't see the Knicks getting 2 in.
Oh fuck.
Right.
No.
I see. I'm biased.
Let's go to Snubs. Let's go to Snubs. Julius Randle, Miles Turner, Scotty Barnes.
Keep it going, Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's KP at?
Nah, I got Derek White.
Derek White too, yeah.
That was it. It was just Derek White. I didn't have.
Derek White might be the only one.
Right, Derek White, bro. He should be an all-star, bro.
He should be an all-star for sure.
Come on,
but man. Over who?
Over Trey Young.
Yeah, I agree with that. 100%.
100%. I'm not rolling. First of all, because the Celtics can't get 3 in. No.
Why not?
I'm not rolling. They not the first. They not first seed, bro. That's for first seed shit. Who is it?
The Bucks? Timberwolves?
No, it's the Celtics.
No.
It's the Celtics.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So get them Bucks powers 3 in.
Nah, I can't give them 3, bro. I can't give them 3.
He just made up a rule.
That's a great example, right?
No.
Right there,
no. It's not a rule. It's not a rule.
This nigga can't even jump and touch that shit, bro. How you go? Nigga jump and touch it.
It's not a rule.
That shit don't matter.
The Atlanta Hawks got 4 in. They got 4 in at one point in time. So
right, and one of them was
Kyle Korver shouldn't have been there. Kyle Korver.
One and another nigga too.
Jeff T.
Salute to Paul Millsap. I ain't gonna.
Paul Millsap had game though at that time. That nigga was on the hardest.
Paul Millsap was nice.
He was nice. His name was Paul Millsap. That shit be funny. He played for Utah so long too that he never really got the proper respect he posed to have from the hood of the world.
Yeah,
like, you know what I
mean? I agree.
If that makes sense.
No,
shout out to Paul Millsap.
Paul Millsap was a real nigga though. I fucked with Paul Millsap.
He was.
But his name was Paul Millsap. So
and he shoot that little flat ass jumper from the baseline.
That nigga's stupid.
But I think that's the only snub, right? Derek White, free Derek White, man. He came, and that's a good example. My boy came home and balled. You feel me? He cut that dumbass afro off the top of his head and went to the moon.
That thing was
That's
crazy.
it. Now you see what LeBron could do if he cut his shit off?
Preach.
You feel me? That nigga get 40,000 points really quick.
Easily.
All right, here we go. WWE co-founder Vince McMahon resigns after a lawsuit filed against him for alleged sexual misconduct.
Freaky ball.
Fucking freaky ball for sure. Niggas just said, you know, like that nigga, them texts was looking kind of crazy, bro.
It was
Bruh, the whole say-
surprise.
Nah, not surprised 1 ounce. I read that shit in like no shock.
I thought he already went through this shit before, didn't he? This ain't like the first time we heard his name come up with this shit.
All right, so we got some listeners that don't use Twitter or Instagram.
Yeah.
People are really loyal. So I'm gonna read out this text. Pause in advance. Because I'm not
the whole conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, pause the whole conversation. All
Yeah.
right. So read your last picture. So responding to your last picture. Why this nigga texts like he email. First of all, this is the old nigga.
Old
right here.
niggas, bro.
Old nigga.
That's how you know it's him.
Yeah. The nigga said you need your panties ripped off and 3 big black dicks in all 3 holes at the same time. Way up your pussy and way up your ass as far as they will go, but even farther. And the thickest cock goes down your throat, so it makes you gag and convulse as those big black cocks pound away. It feels like from the start you're being assaulted, but it's made.
Hold up, man. Hold up. I feel like those listeners can just go Google this shit. I don't want to hear this shit.
Acting like a little kid in class, Jerv.
We reporting the news, man. Look.
Okay.
Pause right quick. And this is how them fuck niggas be getting away with that shit sometimes. Nah, expose it, tell it, make it public what the pussy nigga said in the text message. Well, we can't be too scared to hear this.
It's a white man, by the way.
Yeah,
Right. These monstrosities deserve to be on film. Televised. Damn it.
Okay.
God damn, look at you, oh, giggly ass, man.
Look at my boy. I'm a screenshot that right there.
All right, your throat is so
Sixers lose.
Your and the thickest cock goes down your throat, so it makes you gag and convulse as those big black cocks pound away. It feels like from the start you're being assaulted, but it's made you come nonstop. Just one continuous constant orgasm, and just before you pass out, those big black dicks squirt their load of cum inside you. Exclamation mark, by the way. So I'm not yelling this. As you lay on your stomach, the cum is coming down out of all your holes, and I'll turn you over and jack off all over you. So this nigga's not even talking about he wants to
even getting the buns.
He just getting turned on. He just trying to, you know, he want the live action.
He's a sick fuck. That's what he is. He's a fucking disgust. He's a degenerate. Literally, no fucking X. Like, get the fuck. And then the nigga said, one, bless her heart, she had to come forth and admit this detail. She got defecated. The nigga defecated on her back.
Crazy.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what kind of shit is that? Literally.
What kind of shit is that? Niggas is sick, dog.
I ain't trying to kink shame or none of that, bro. Yeah. Whatever you're into, but make sure the person who you trying to do this stuff with is a voluntary participant, willing, a consenting adult. How you gonna do that to somebody that don't want that done? Crazy, my daughter, oh my God. That's what I'm saying. Like, you should imagine.
Nigga said imagine. Yo, moving right along, bro. Sorry, you know, if you were reading that was the text. I mean, if you were listening to that was the text for Vince McMahon and the WWE. He had to resign, and you know, we'll have further details as that case prolongs and whatever else is going on. Some hot steamy photos of that's not real. They're AI of Taylor Swift have kind of floated around the timeline. And we've seen over the past 6 months of AI being used in a funny way.
Yeah.
But you know, on Al Gore's internet, on Beyonce's internet, you do not play with Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Britney Spears, Nicki Minaj, because nigga, they will find your IP address and they will ruin your fucking life.
Right.
It took, I don't even know, them pictures wasn't up 2 weeks. Not only did they get removed, but the fucking White House got involved.
Right.
You
They
are
got that
cooked,
nigga
my
name.
man. I'm not even gonna say that nigga name, bro. 'Cause,
Right.
You know,
Why?
We ain't snitching.
I mean, look.
What does it matter?
We don't need the
Right.
White House all up in our podcast business.
We ain't saying his
give a
name 'cause we
fuck.
don't remember it, if we're being honest.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't even remember the nigga name.
But yeah,
I,
bro, that
I
nigga.
thought that shit was crazy because like I didn't think it was gonna cause a big ass. You ever just see some shit on the internet and you just like scroll past it and you just like, oh, whatever, that's weird, and
Right.
you just like keep going. Like I seen that shit on the timeline. And I was like, oh, that's weird, like whatever. And then like a day later, niggas was all up in arms. I was like, niggas really cared about that, like.
Right.
Like,
Shit, I must have missed-
because people was, I guess, everybody got to reposting the shit and over like whatever, but I
It's
don't
who you say
understand.
it is. It's
Oh.
who it is, bro. Taylor Swift fans,
Yeah,
they are the people who are going to call the cops on you if you hit
Right.
they call with a buggy. Like if you do that shit to somebody else, okay, it might Nicki Minaj,
Yeah, because
they
we
might shit
scrolled
that
by
shit
it.
off.
But
Right.
also, we know that it's not real. First of all,
Right.
we don't even want to see the shit. We not asking for the shit. That shit, I looked, I was like, this shit some random ass shit.
I
What
saw
the fuck?
Snoop
Like,
had her up in Baltimore checking
So-
in.
Let's see
yeah,
that.
he said he a sick nigga. But like
No. Snoop.
from the wire,
Snoop. Oh,
right? Or Snoop Dogg.
See, that's
Yeah.
what my brain went. Snoop from the
Yeah,
Wire
my-
had
right.
Taylor Swift
Yeah.
up in Baltimore. I thought you were talking about an
yeah.
AI
That's what.
picture he created.
That's what I meant. I misheard you. Just move along. Just
All right.
move along.
I
So
was
misheard
like,
you.
yo, so she had a nail gun?
hey, so long story short, it's a very immature pick. It's a very immature request. Whatever. That's the internet. That's how that shit works. But
Right.
again, you're playing with the wrong fan base.
Right.
That it, like, nigga, them niggas
Bro,
do
mama
not
come in
play-
there and see they daughter with that on their phone. What's this? That's
Right.
And that's
Taylor
and-
Swift.
and that's a whole nother depth of why it needs to be quite crazily taken seriously, because she reaches a whole nother demographic and fandom that niggas don't. She be saying, I listened to a couple of her songs right not too long ago because I was sent some, and they was like, yo, she talks about sex, but she just does it in a tier. So I'm like trying to like understand. I'm like, I
In a
can't get
what?
with this. Like a certain level to it where you're like, you have to listen hard and understand what she's talking about. And I'm just like country music, where you listen to country music, you like, damn, he actually saying some shit, but like, nigga, this ain't my cup of tea, nigga. I need to really actually hear the words. So
Look,
what you
meanwhile, most Def making 4 or 5 transition metaphors rhyme 2 miles an hour. Nobody give a damn. But salute to all the Swifties. Keep going, brother. My bad.
So shout out to the Swifties. But again, going and reaching that level of from kid to motherfucking granny that love her.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And then that image, that's another thing. A lot of people, we know that AI don't exist. But
Mhm.
I mean, we know they exist, but it's not real. But some people don't know how to separate the two. They that washed.
Right.
They that washed. Like niggas that
Right.
washed, like, hey, yo, you see these pictures of Taylor Swift? Crazy, bro. She a freak. Nigga,
Right.
like, bro, that shit ain't real. Like, nigga,
Right.
bro, you really think that she gonna do that and throw away her career? Absolutely fucking
Bruh.
not. Nigga, you got me fucked up.
Right, let that be a
but-
lesson out there. If you out there playing on the internet, bruh, them folks is watching, bruh. They just
Yes.
they can get you. You know what I mean? They just gonna see if it bother the right people. And do not
Yeah.
fuck with no Swifties.
Please do not fuck with no Swifties.
Matter of fact, don't fuck with nobody here either, bro. We gonna look. Don't fuck with
Right.
none of us. Don't
Don't AI me.
Don't
nigga.
AI us, bro. Please.
Only
If you fuck
AI
with the
want-
show,
Only
Right.
AI cross me, nigga. Cross me over or some shit, nigga.
You
Don't
feel
AI
me?
me.
Pause.
nigga.
Like, please, like, don't
Yes,
AI
pause,
us, man.
That did sound crazy. We can't even say it, nigga. He crossed over no more. Nigga crossed me over, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, cross me over.
AI
That's just
cross
like-
me. Pause.
Yeah, bro. Last but not least, bro. Tuesday, I went to IMAX, bro. I got robbed.
Oh my damn hell.
Listen,
nah.
bro. I went to
Did ya?
IMAX and I went to see the New Blue Sun experience.
What's that?
Andre 3000 has a live experience album listening sessions shown in the movie theater. It was a one night only thing
with the
First of all-
flutes.
with the flutes. Hold on.
So it's a
Juju.
video. It's a video, right? He's not there.
He was there though. I did not know that.
So wait, but it's a video.
It's a movie.
That's what I'm saying. It's a video.
Yes,
It's not
yes,
him.
the video.
It's like if you went to watch the Beyonce concert, Joe.
Right,
It's
right,
just
right,
this
okay.
one's Andre 3000 playing the
Motherfucker.
flute.
So I didn't even know the nigga was in the
Wow.
building. Listen, this is the crazy shit about. I didn't know the nigga was in the building because I really wanted to yell some obscene fucking gestures at the end. Right?
Wait, you wanted to yell some obscene gestures at the end, Mister? I don't know nobody that got a problem with me last week.
Listen, JuJu, you gonna understand.
I
this.
know who would have had a
Now-
problem with you that night.
Right.
So-
the whole hood of Atlanta.
But see, I was in New York. I was in New York for this thing, right? So I'm sitting there, and I took some shrooms early on before I even went.
Okay, my boy.
Because I was looking for that vibe. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna.
That
get
makes sense for
relaxed.
that vibe.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just coming in here open minded, right? So, bruh sits down. He says, "Yo, thank you for." It's a camera, literally like how I'm talking to you right now. And he's talking to the camera. He's like, "Yo, thank you for spending your this evening with me. Blah blah blah. We're gonna listen to the album. Blah blah." So, bruh plays this first song. The first song starts playing. He grabs his motherfucking instrument because that ain't no motherfucking flute. It's some other shit, right? But bruh start tripping. There's a part in the video the nigga forgets how to tie his shoes, so he playing with the laces. Then there's another thing. He pulls out a fucking rubber ducky out his overalls. Then he pulled out some like little statues.
Pause.
Yeah. yes, whatever. All I'm saying is it was an hour and 40 of this nigga having a bad trip.
Oh no.
And I'm sitting there, JuJu, and I'm like, normally I can respect art.
Yeah.
But I only reason why I didn't leave because I paid $70 for this shit.
$70.
Hold on, fam.
70?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Flag on the motherfucking play.
Yes.
Why were you paying $70 for an IMAX movie? Because that's what you were going to, right? You were going to the movies.
I got 35 cash.
Oh.
35 still a lot.
Each. 35
That's
each.
still a lot.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
still a
hey,
lot.
that's different.
That's a lot.
35,
That's still a
35
lot.
makes sense, though.
35 makes sense. 35
It's
makes
35
Like,
back now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
35.
It probably would be like 25, 30 here in Philly, so it would make sense that it's more expensive in New York.
35.
Yeah.
For the
Right.
If you want to see Oppenheimer, it's for sure
Alright.
the 35.
Oh shit.
The movie theater y'all talk about?
Yes.
Yeah.
What kind of movie? What kind of theater y'all go to? A Regal or an AMC?
This was AMC.
Bro, y'all know they ain't salute the AMC and Regal. Yeah, holla at your boy. Y'all know they got the pass now the way you can pay $20 a month and see all unlimited movies. Just download the app.
I'm on that right. I'm on that right now, but I got the little. I support the mom and pop joint over here in Brooklyn.
Okay, yeah.
Every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? But this shit, I'm like, it's one night only. Maybe it's a cool experience. Yada yada yada. Bro, I kid you not. I became Jerv in that bitch. I'm just so frustrated in there. I'm looking side to side to make sure I'm not the only nigga. But niggas is locked in. Bro. So I'm like, all right, bro. I done
You had a
paid.
bad trip.
No, I took pictures and everything. I was taking pictures because I couldn't believe this shit.
All
I'm
right.
like,
It's
I'm
not
like,
worse
nah.
when nobody else is on what you on, bro. That shit
So-
the worst.
So
What
I'm,
did you think he?
No, but I'm sitting
but here's
there-
the question, Trey. What did you think he was gonna do while the album was playing? And
I thought it was gonna be like a movie or like a black album, like you know how like the nigga like going showing us high, he like a studio session or something, nigga. I didn't want this nigga put on his other shoes on his hands and start walking like a dog.
But that's all. I would have expected some art exhibit shit like that.
Not like that, bro. The nigga JuJu. The nigga put a pair of shoes on his hands, bro, and start walking with the other shoes. My nigga, I was so mad, nigga. Like I was so mad. And like now, listen. 4 people did walk out.
Sleep.
4 people walked out. 4 people
Right,
walked
I
out.
would've passed out.
4 people walked out. Shit had me so mad because I'm like, all right, bro. I didn't find out till Twitter until niggas was like, yo, he came out after and did the Q&A. And I was like,
Q&A.
He did a Q&A, nigga. They sat the chairs out, bro, and talked to this nigga, and he explained all the shit. But my shit was like, I probably wouldn't have had nothing nice to say.
Right, that would have
I
went
probably would
viral.
have had nothing nice to say, my
Would
nigga.
have been like, what the fuck was that?
I really
Respectfully.
know. Not because I really like to understand and see art for what it was. But I really, for a nigga that say he's so selfish with his art, and for a nigga to like be kind of conscious of being judged for like, you know what I mean? I'm not in this space to rap and all this other shit. And to do that, I was like, nigga, you Virgil'd me, man. You fucking sold me some shit, bro. Some bullshit. You sold me some bullshit, bro. I said, you know what's crazy? That video made Kanye look normal. That's how fucking crazy that shit was. Nigga, that shit made Kanye look like a normal nigga, bro.
I wouldn't go that far. But I wouldn't go that far.
Y'all haven't seen the video right here. Hold on. Y'all see this shit?
What's that?
And then they had you to know. What is it?
That was his shit.
Bro, I wish
that shit in slow-mo.
That shit had me pissed off though. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like I'm about to share the video. Jerv, you can use a video for this clip.
Right.
I was fucking mad. I was so mad, bro. Like
so Trey.
Maybe you just ain't get it, bro. Maybe it went over your head. Maybe you missed the detail that was like, or you didn't put on the 3D glasses or some shit like that.
They didn't exist.
Can I bring up the topic that you didn't want me to bring up?
Yes, you got it. And let's close it out. Let's close it out with this.
So obviously there's a big beef in hip hop right now between Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. And niggas didn't want to talk about it on the pod. Niggas says it's for the broads, whatever, or whoever their fan bases may be included. But it's hip hop. And I felt like it was worth mentioning for a couple of reasons. For one, I feel like there's a unspoken thing amongst society, right, about beef and where you could take things, right? For whatever reason, sometimes I feel like when women get in arguments, they take things further than the agreed upon societal boundaries. And and like everybody kind of sees that happen like pretty frequently. And this happened like to me because I felt like Nicki Minaj bringing up her dead mom was like out of bounds. Like there's a certain thing like that's out of bounds for, you know what I'm saying, beefs and altercations or whatever. Like bringing up somebody's dead mother seems to me to be like the thing that's across the line, you know what I'm saying? And for that regard, like it's no longer fun and games. Like that's not art. That's not, oh, I'm really giving you bars or I'm, you know, taking it low. Like that's just like some disgusting, like on a human level, like you just don't do that, right? So I wanted to address that thing. The other thing I want to address is like the whole stan culture, which we kind of alluded to earlier, where it's like these people, bro, like they will ride and die for these people who would not piss on them if they was on fire. And then like watch that shit take place throughout this whole like thing while, you know what I'm saying, Nicki Minaj is having her lives and meltdowns and whatever, however you want to perceive the situation. It's kind of crazy to see like, I'm looking at it objectively as a rap fan, right? The same way when we see Kanye go off and we're like, that nigga's unwell. Like I'm looking at Nicki Minaj like, she's unwell. And like all her fans are like going very, very hard for her. And I'm like, this is kind of weird just to watch from a sociological standpoint. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So that was like some things that was just of interest to me. And then the last thing, which was funny to me. So Nicki Minaj is apparently putting out a diss song at like 3:00 today or some shit. And niggas was like, if you put out a diss song in the middle of the Chiefs and Ravens game, you need to get the fuck out of here because ain't nobody finna listen to that shit. And it goes more to Trey's point of like, the people who are going to be listening to that are not going to be the people who are watching the Chiefs and Ravens game.
Right.
So those are just the main points of the shit that I wanted to bring up. I wasn't trying to be like, oh, let's talk about the rap beef and all that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. But I thought those things were kind of like interesting just on a human level.
I didn't, I be in such a different damn world. I ain't even know nothing about none of this. So you just put me on. I ain't even know. I got to check it out for real. Yeah. And I'm definitely, ironically, I will check it out at 3. We'll be here on the couch watching the game. So shit, I might just see what she got going on. But you're absolutely right, bro. It's a way like, I don't give a damn if you slap me, we got problems, we got real beef, we got really street wars or whatever going on. Your dead grandma, your dead mama, that ain't never even come across my thoughts to bring into the sentence or, you know what I mean? Like that ain't even, that's like what's understood ain't got to be explained type shit. So you right, that was a really low blow right there, bro.
Sure. Yeah, that was it.
And with that note, that's the end of the show. Thank you to Jason Madison. Thank you to JuJu Gotti. Thank you to Big Jerv. Amin is somewhere out here traveling the world. He'll be back with us next week. Thank you for listening to Black Opinions Matter, motherfuckers.